Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm KoiTGZ, and in this video I'm going to go over the new special class, so that is going to be the Guardian Angel. So here I have my Guardian Angel up to level 43. So yeah, I wanted to make a video once this particular class actually got to level 40. So here going to details about this particular class. I've gone over some of the details already, so going to be right over here. So pretty much the Shugo Tenshi, the Guardian Angel. So pretty much with this class, no other class is required for this special class, but getting the class is limited to the Dragon Quest 11 event, so the 4th anniversary event. So this is the only time I believe you're able to actually get this special class. After the event, I believe you might still keep it as long as you actually got it during this particular event. If you start playing the game after this event, you probably won't have access to it again, or access to it at all, I should say. But pretty much this class is described as a kind-hearted guardian of the world who secretly helps and supports people. So yeah, so with this right over here, you can see the little detail section of the Guardian Angel. So here you're going to see actually, let's go back real quick. Right over here up at top, you're going to see that the weapons of expertise for the Guardian Angel is going to be swords, axes, rods, and also spears. So this is somewhat similar, actually very similar to a Paladin, I should say. The Paladin pretty much has the same type of lineup. So yeah, so if you remember, the Paladin is going to be an advanced class that requires a warrior and a priest basic class in order to get. But in terms of the soul slots, you're going to see them right here. So soul slot 1, that's going to be yellow and blue. Soul slot 2 is going to be yellow and green. The soul slot 3, like pretty much all other soul slots for the advanced classes and the special classes, slot 3 is going to be any color, and then slot 4 here is going to be just yellow. So here, going back to the details right over here about this class right here, so you can see here there are no actual conditions for getting this class, but here going over the skills. So the first skill is going to be called the Great Wall. So pretty much what this does is that when all allies receive damage, this pretty much reduces the damage of all allies unto other than yourself by 10%, and also take on a portion of the damage received. So pretty much just taking the 10% of the damage meant for the allies and taking it onto yourself. So with this, there's a 30% activation rate for this particular ability, so I will show that later in this video. Then after that, you're going to have Kami no Aura, which is going to be called Godly Aura. So with this one, when damage is taken, there is a rare chance to increase resistances to weapon, physical technique, spell, and breath damage by 1 rank. While this can go up to 2 ranks, the activation of this class skill becomes harder to actually get. So only up to 2 ranks, but I actually have seen it, and it is quite effective, especially if it's going to be working along with Great Wall, so taking in the damage from for all your other party members. Then besides that, we're going to have pretty much other skills as well. So skills, for example, here we're going to have Owen, which is support, Shield Bash, we're going to have Skada, we're going to have Kabal, which is cover, we're going to have Baigashi, which is going to be double payback, and then we're going to have Charisma Barrier, as well as a couple of other skills that we get from the soul paths. So also what we have here is going to be Dharm Temple quests. So for clearing this, they're going to be pretty much just like any of the Dharm Temple quests. You're going to actually have 4 different trials. So this you get at level 30, this particular quest. So with trial 1, you're going to need to activate Great Wall 10 times, and then trial 2 is perform support 5 times. Then after that, Trial 3 is activate Godly Order 10 times, and then Trial 4 is activate Wings of the Guardian 3 times. So Wings of the Guardian is going to be the Walker skill, so I will actually go over that later in this video. So with that said, the first thing that I want to do is actually go over the abilities of this particular character. So I want to go into a battle. So let's see, any battle will do, so right over here. So here, starting off with my ninja, but I want to go to my guardian angel, so see you back soon. Okay, so with that there, that was actually great roll that you saw right there. So again, with that great wall, that pretty much reduces the damage taken by the other characters by 10%, but that damage actually gets taken onto the guardian angel. So now that I actually am at my guardian angel, the first ability that they actually get at level 1 is going to be this one right here. Is going to be called support, or Owen. So with this, the actual soul, the MP cost for this is actually going to vary. So here it's going to be 124. So what this does, it pretty much is supporting one ally. This increases the power of one ally's weapon, physical technique, breath, and spell damage by 80%. And this can only be used once during the battle. So I'll actually go ahead and do this on, I'll do it on my God Hand. Okay, so now with the next ability, that's going to be right over here. This is going to be Shield Bash. So Shield Bash is going to cost 10 MP, and what it does is doing damage with the shield while also reducing its damage power. This does 180% physical damage to one enemy and has a chance to knock them down, so like this. So in this case, I did not actually able to knock down the small ghoul. Okay, so now back with my guardian angel. Here the next ability is going to be right here. That's going to be Skada. So Skada is going to cost 11 MP, and with this, pretty much we've seen Skada before. It pretty much increases the defense of one ally by 2 ranks. So like this. Okay, so with the next ability is going to be right here. This is going to be Cabal, which is going to be cover. This is going to cost 7 MP, and what it does is selecting an ally to cover. When an enemy does damage to the ally, the character will take all the damage instead. So since my ninja is kind of in a rough spot, I'm going to cover my ninja. Okay, so in that case, you actually saw my guardian angel take damage there. That was actually the ability of the cover. Okay, so there you actually saw what was there. That was Godly Aura. So again, I was attacked, and there with Godly Aura, I actually now have increased resistances to pretty much all damage. Now back with my guardian angel, the next ability that they're going to have is going to be this one right here. This is going to be called Baigaishi, which is going to be called double payback. So what this does, so the MP cost is going to be here 62, though I believe that this cost is going to actually vary as well. So pretty much with this, it deals damage to an enemy equivalent to the amount of HP lost by the character, and this can only be used once during the battle. So it's going to look something like this. Yeah. So I took a lot of damage. So that could actually be quite effective in a battle. Okay, so now I'm back with my guardian angel. So here I want to go over the final ability that you get normal for normally leveling up. That's going to be right here, charisma barrier. So charisma barrier is going to cost 22 MP, and what it does, it gives a buff to all allies that reduces the damage taken from weapon and physical technique attacks by 20% once in the battle. So going to be like this. So with that, I actually now want to go ahead and finish off this battle. Okay. So now there are two other abilities that I actually want to go over in terms of showing them on in a battle. So that's going to be found right over here in our soul section. So pretty much for the soul path of the guardian angel, you're going to have two paths. The first path is going to be Kagomichi, which is going to be the path of divine protection, and then the other path is going to be called Shukufuku, the path of blessings. So with this, right now I am on the path of divine protection. So with this is going to increase the activation rate of Great Wall, and here you're going to have one ability called multi-guard. So I will be going over that in battle. Then over here on the path, if I set it on the path, Shukufuku path, the ability that you're going to get is going to be Beihoimi, so I will show that in battle as well. But first, I actually want to show over multi-guard, since Beihoimi is one that we have seen before. But real quick, let's see, going to use that there and go into another battle. Okay, so now that I'm at my guardian angel, so I want to go over the divine protection ability. So that's going to be this one, multi-guard. So this is going to cost 25 MP, and what this does, it increases the character's defense and spell resistance, as well as lowering the damage of breath attacks. So pretty much you get defense increase, you get a spell resistance, and you also get breath resistance as well. So going to be like this. So actually a very handy ability. Okay, so now that I'm back at my guardian angel, the final ability that we're going to have from pretty much the path of blessings, so it's going to be right here, Beihoimi. So with Beihoimi, pretty much, again, we've seen this before, so this is going to actually cost 12 MP, and pretty much what it does is a healing spell that greatly recovers the HP of one character, so like this. So now what I want to do next is actually go over the walker skill. So that's going to be found right up here. So here with the walker skill, going to be this one right here. So walker skill details. So this is going to be called Wings of the Guardian Angel. So pretty much with Wings of the Guardian Angel, this is going to be described as spreading their wings and flying above the field. The player will be able to interact with Mega Monsters and Hokora that are far away on the field, and this is going to last 10 minutes. So pretty much what that means is whatever Hokora or whatever Mega Monster that you can visibly see on the field, you will be able to interact with that for a 10-minute duration. So I want to actually show you how that actually looks, so I'm going to go ahead and activate it. So pretty much let's see, how about let's just go ahead and do an easy one. So this one right over here, this level 30 Hokura is way out of my range. You can see my range is like right here. So, but I'm now able to actually interact with it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it does. It pretty much brings everything closer to you in terms of it just being a Hokura or a Mega Monster. So I'm actually just going to go ahead into this just to show you that, yeah, I can actually do it from where I am now. So easy battle, just level 30 Hokura ruler. And done. Okay, so here you can again see my guardian angel still activated with our guardian with the wings of the guardian, so the walker skill. So yeah, so this is actually quite good. So it can actually be used to get mega monsters that are kind of far away. So pretty much definitely if there's like a mega monster that I wish I could actually had the time to actually go there and get it, this actually does really help out quite a bit. So yeah, so this is going to be pretty much the guardian angel in a nutshell. So pretty much, yeah, like I was saying with the path of divine protection, that's pretty much going to be the role of a paladin, while this path of blessings is going to be more as a healer. So pretty much this is a pretty versatile character. So pretty much a protector, and also can do pretty good attacks as well. But yeah, it can also be a good healer as well, so especially with rods. So I might try using the angel rod with this character in the future. I'm actually not quite sure yet. I'm not sure if I really want to replace my character completely, but we'll see kind of what happens in the future with videos. But yeah, that's going to be it for the guardians angel special class. So yeah, if this class is going to be only available to get during this event, so definitely if you don't have any special classes yet, this is pretty much a free special class that you can actually just get from the game. So yeah, so with that said, you can actually see over here on this god hand, I actually now do have the weapon. That's going to be the Galaxy Blade, so right over here. So I will be doing a weapon breakdown of this particular weapon, so it's coming soon, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.